Today we're taking the CFMoto CLX 700 on a 270 mile day trip. Alright, that's right guys, we're going to go to Radium Springs. Why not take the adventure tour, the sport tour, or the lazy boy on wheels? Well, we're not taking those because that'd be too easy, right? Let's take something with a little bit of adventure in it. Alright guys, for this trip we got the quad lock on, we got the CFMoto day bag, and then we have my camera bag with the Canon and some lenses to take some photos and whatnot. If you guys got any questions about any of these bags or the quad lock or anything, leave a comment down below. Alright, it's getting late. It is 8:15. We got just over a 2-hour ride, so I'm gonna catch up with you guys on the road.
As you can see, it's not the prettiest of days to be doing this trip. I'm also racing the rain. It's not supposed to come in till this evening, so I think I can get there, check it out, shoot some photos, and get back home before the rain comes down. But yeah, this place, I think it's a shell of its former self. It sounds like there used to be a casino and you know, a pretty lively place with people hanging out and swimming in it. I don't think that's the case anymore, but it should still look pretty cool. You know, they're pumping 70,000 gallons per minute out of a cave. So we'll check it out, take some photos, you know, walk around, see what's up, and then head home. And yeah, like I said, we're doing it on the CFMoto CLX 700 because, like I've said, this bike is slowly becoming one of my more favorite bikes to ride. All the other bikes I got, you know, would obviously kill this trip because this isn't a very long day trip at all. So I figured let's take this bike out and let everybody know, hey, even though it's the sport model, it's still comfortable to ride on trips like this. So I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. All right guys, we're about an hour in. The road's been pretty empty. I want to say I can smell the rain. I'm hoping it holds off until this evening like it was forecasted, but we'll see what happens. For the most part, the road's been empty. 19 is full of long sweepers. This is a fun road to get out and ride on. You know, it's because there's not a lot of traffic on it that makes it fun. I still wouldn't get out here and go mock Jesus on it, but it is a fun road to ride and enjoy, so gonna have to get gas sooner or later. I haven't been paying attention to how many miles per gallon or anything like that I'm getting because I honestly don't care. I mean, it's got a 3-gallon tank. I know I'm gonna have to fill it up a couple times. You know, it is what it is. It don't have a tune on it. It's got that mid-leak pipe on it, you know. So I mean, it's definitely not in its optimal performance, but whatever. It's still fun to ride, right? So, all right, as you can see, we got an hour and 28 left. So I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. that right there is what I love about riding motorcycles and being out on these country roads. When you come down the hill and you just see that landscape right there, that's just so beautiful. And this whole road is like that. If you live down in the south side, well hell, even if you lived in the north side of Georgia, if you haven't been down 19, you really need to check it out. It's a nice, good, peaceful ride. So it hasn't been long since I last checked in. There was a gas station. I went ahead and pulled in, got gas, got back on the road. You know, we're just over an hour away. But yep, almost there. Rain's still holding out. Looks like clouds are moving. We got some sun coming behind it, so maybe we'll be all right after all. All right, I'll check in again in a little bit. All right, guys, we're about 10 minutes out. If you made it this far, go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that like button so I know you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you're not subscribing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out more than y'all know. I really do appreciate it. All right, so how am I feeling? I always wear these Thrashing Supply BMX style gloves. Y'all see me wearing them all the time, and quite frankly, I wish I had heated grips this morning. It's a little bit colder. It's gotten cooler as I've ridden down here. It's not bad, but you know, it's one of them things, once you kind of get used to it, you're used to it, you know. I'll feel this tomorrow probably because of my old age, you know what I mean, with the backpack and everything, but yeah, other than that, everything's good. Once we get to the garden, I'll check back in. So we're inside the park, and I've been walking around taking pictures with the Canon camera. And yeah, this place is a former shell of itself. Like I said, it probably was really nice back in the day, but anymore, you know, the waters, I don't know if the water always looked like that or if the water was clear. The turtles seem to like it. There's a lot of turtles in here. Seen them pop up while I was taking pictures and whatnot. I think we're gonna head back to the bike. Maybe I'll get some pictures of the bike while I'm out here by the palm trees, but I'll post the pictures so y'all can see the pictures that I took.
The ride here was more fun than the park. I'll say that, but I always like the ride more than the destination anyways. So, you know, but it's nice to get out of the house, do something, go somewhere, enjoy riding the bikes. So, yep, I'll go take some more pictures. CFMoto did great. If y'all got any questions, comments, or anything, drop them down below. And tune in next week where we'll be going somewhere else. I don't know, I'm gonna try and start doing a whole bunch of day trips in Georgia and film what I can and do what I can. So tune in, we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.